My name is Rooney and I'm an actress. The truth is, I saw the first film, before I had auditioned. I hadn't read the books yet, and I knew it was an incredible part, but I didn't necessarily really want it. I wasn't really sure that I could do it or that I was even right for it. So I went in on it and, did the best that I could. And then when I found out that they were really interested in me and that I was going to move on to screen test, then I decided to read all the books. And after I read the books, then I was like obsessed with it, and I really, really wanted to do it. For the audition process, I did what I could to make myself look like the character, but it was hard for a lot of people to sort of imagine me as that girl. And then after I got the part, cut the hair, and we dyed it, and then we decided to bleach the eyebrows, which I think was probably the best thing that we did in transforming me. I think it really changes everything about your face. After we did all the hair, we went and got the piercings. I'd had my ears pierced when I was like 12, but they had closed up, so I had to re-pierce everything. I used to wear a dress like 4 days a week. I haven't worn a dress in a really long time, except on Christmas Eve. Like, I put on a dress for my grandmother. I thought that people's reactions towards me would change a lot more than they did, but I think if you live in LA or New York, people really aren't shocked by anything. There were times definitely where people would treat me slightly differently, but not as much as I would have thought. I went into a fancy store one day and they were being so rude to me and I couldn't figure it out, and then I left and I was like, oh, I forgot. I think transitioning out of wherever I am right now is going to be much harder than actually it was to go into it. But I think it's going to be harder to sort of figure out who I am now.